Welcome back, Wolfpack. Vinz-Julz here, and we have the Venomoth on the battle spot. Alright, we're going to see how this battle plays out. Might be quick, you know. We only have one submission, and we're going to watch it play out. So yeah, Venomoth, they can set up the Quiver Dances, start getting pretty nasty. Milotic, also pretty cool, and Superior. I mean, the team wants to sweep, is what I can gather from this, and that is going to be Venomoth going for the Quiver Dance. You know, this is how you do it. You set up right in the face of that Blaziken, because it probably wants to go for a Protect. Or there's a Brave Bird right there anyways, so, it's faster. So now with that Quiver Dance, it's still going to be faster after the speed boost. So we're going to see the Focus Sash. Either way, the opponent goes for Protect, goes down. Opponent goes for Brave Bird or whatever, Blaziken still going to get outsped in the end. So there's the speed boost right there. Venomoth has a little bit of speed, and oh, the Baton Pass. I was expecting Psychic. Venomoth can actually get the Psychic, which would do crazy damage to that Blaziken. But no, the Baton Pass into Milotic. I was not expecting that. And now we're about to see some stats get really carried over. Like, that's a somewhat fast Milotic now. And that's going to be the Blaziken into the Milotic. Good, man, that Blaziken's losing more health from just the stats, or from the recoil right there. Milotic, though, very tanky. And now there's another speed boost. So Milotic's going to need to sweep the following Pokemon and get the Protect in right there. So there's a Protect. Going to go for, like, Leftovers Heal, just kind of sustaining it up a bit. Oh, no, the prediction on the high jump kick. I was not expecting, like, he was going for the Brave Bird, and then suddenly just high jump kick, and then shenanigans happen. So Blaziken destroys itself right there, and kind of gets faked out by the Venomoth pretty hard. So now we're going into the Lucario. Now we're going to see Mega Lucario right here. If it's a special Mega Lucario, it's going to have some bad times because of that Quiver Dance. It's physical. It looks like just pure physical defensive Milotic as well, because those are the things that you can get away with. And because that speed boost from the Quiver Dance is going to be faster and do a good hit right there. So yeah, there's the Aura Sphere from the Lucario. Even with the adaptability boosting and whatnot, it does nothing. Oh man. So it looks like we're getting the Milotic Sweep after the Baton Pass. The opponent's getting desperate, fished that Flash Cannon, but that's just going to be resisted. Not very effective. We do get the Special Defense drop, and that doesn't... Oh, competitive is going to raise Special Attack. Wow, if the opponent has Intimidate, they'd be absolutely screwed by this because, yeah, then it gets speed and more damage. So fished for the drop. Didn't really matter because now it's just Scald and competitive, and that's how you make a tanky Milotic. Like, it can be a huge physically defensive tank, so you just give it that one little stat, like a Calm Mind Baton Pass works, but no, Venomoth, go for the Quiver Dance Baton Pass and get a lot of nastiness in there. That's going to be Protect, going to scout out the Greninja a bit right there. Has Toxic. Doesn't really matter too much, so Milotic's going to Protect, get the heal just in case there's some shenanigans from the Greninja that are a little more powerful than that. There's an Ice Beam, so Greninja's going to be faster in this case. The one speed boost, you know, Milotic's not meant to be the sweepiest of Pokemon. So doesn't take any damage, doesn't get frozen either, and we're going to see how much damage we can lay into this. Because of that Ice Beam, Scald is going to be neutral, which means that +3 is over. Critical hit, overkill. And that is an unusual setup. I thought that was going to go a little differently. I was expecting, you know, the Venomoth to, like, just take on and finish off the Blaziken, and it could have gone quite a ways with that Quiver Dance. But Baton Passing and Milotic, that was even cooler. That was even better. So if you guys enjoyed this video, nice, fun battle featuring some cool stuff on the battle spot. I hope you guys see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.